When a price is heavily oversold on RSI, it means that, buyers are exhausted in the market. That means the sellers are in the market and buyers are not wishing to price above than this. They're not willing to push the price just above than this. They're waiting for, probably a news which can happen tomorrow, probably a Trump statement on China. They're planning more sanctions on China because of Hong Kong security law, or, rising coronavirus cases, or, Fauci, the big scientist advisor of US says that, the drugs they are working on doesn't work, it's not effective as they were thinking. This is what's going to push price above 1800, but anything before that, is not going to push gold above 1800 yet. And that's why we're expecting gold to drop, especially when we see a nice oversold RSI. This indicates, the price is about to move up, and that's what we're expecting. We're expecting to see, smaller and smaller green candles, which indicates basically, that sell pressure is about to come. And that's what we saw right now. We saw a nice, sell pressure as well. A nice candles. You can clearly see candles getting smaller and smaller. Just every candle is getting smaller and smaller. This indicates, sellers are coming in the market, buyers getting exhausted, and again and again and again. And we can clearly see that price is dropping. I can also draw my trend line here, and we can clearly see there's a trend line breakout just about. If I zoom in, it'll be easier for you to understand. We can clearly see a trend line breakout. As you know, this trend line was respected by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times nearly, and now it broke. Another indication, that sellers in the market, and the most likely price is going to come break below this level and come back to retest this 50 EMA support level, which is 1788. And this would be a good opportunity for a trader, for someone to buy. This would be a good opportunity to get into the market as a buyer. But again, gold should be dropping back to this 1788 level, as I can clearly see on a short time frame as well, that pair is clearly very overbought. And if I just show you my this is a MACD indicator that we use for, to get to the trend. So we can clearly see a bearish crossover. Basically MACD, when a blue line crosses below yellow line, these are two EMA. So if you know how EMA crossover, you would know how this works. So we can clearly see a shorter term EMA crossing below 20, longer term EMA. So short term EMA, which is if I quickly show my settings, fast length EMA, which is short term EMA, is 12, and slow length EMA, which is the yellow one, which is 26. So when a shorter term EMA, which is 12, crosses below 26, we can indicate there's a sell, sell indicator. It says the market is about to reverse, and trend is about to reverse. So from uptrend is about to go to downtrend. Also, if you can see the histogram from a very strong green bars to a very small green bar just previously this, and now we can see a star of red bar. Another indicator, another indication that market is about to reverse. There are more sellers in the market compared to buyers, and we can expect gold to drop, guys. So again, this is our gold analysis. This is one of the reasons we expect gold to drop back to 1788 levels before we can, look to finally see break of 1800 level. But again, we do not think it's going to happen, anytime today. We do not think it's going to happen tomorrow. We think it's going to happen, when the big news comes out, which is on Friday. Thursday, initial jobless claim. This is the news on Thursday, which will help us to see what's happening. Initial jobless claims, if jobless claims are climbing higher and higher again, week on week basis, then we can expect, finally investors to start thinking about, let's start pushing money in gold. Economy is not doing good for US, and the best safe haven to invest in, which is gold. So we might see some gold movement by Thursday, but I think Thursday will be the only day we might see break of 1800. Before that, we might not see, any price reaching 1800 just off yet. Again, guys, if you have any question about gold or anything else, please ask me right now. Again, just a reminder, this video is recorded, so if you have any question afterwards, you can still rewatch it and ask us, guys. We're more than happy to help you and get you understand how the trading works, get you understand what the market means, and how to enter the market, how to exit the market, and all that good stuff, guys. So again, thank you for joining. This would be a small, quick Zoom call, because we're planning a course for VIP. We're in sessions, between recording sessions. We're recording them on how the chart works, how the indicators works, how the RSI works, how the MACD works, and all of that. So it's going to be a bit slow, a small Zoom call compared to all of the days, because we're in between recording video courses for them. Question is, Asia market can change market. Asia market do change market, but they affect mostly stocks, indices, compared to forex or gold. So I would not expect that much movement, because it's already quite high. I do not expect any investors to be really investing money just about now, because 1800 is not far from it. It's only 4 points. So I do not think they're willing to buy this high, as in this game, how it works. You buy low and you sell high. So I do not think buyers would be willing to buy at this high. It would not actually give them a lot of good risk to reward, guys. So again, they will have to put their SL quite big for it. Just for 4 point, they have to put about 10 point SL, which doesn't really work. So there would be more bet of selling, so they can put quite a fairly small stop loss for a massive reward for about 10-20 pips, 10-20 point reward, which is about 200 pips. So I do not think Asian market would actually be buying gold just of yet. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Again, if you have any question, you can always let us know on our Instagram. Follow our Instagram, guys, top.ffx. That's our Instagram. If you have any question, you can DM us there. Plus, ask your friends and family members to follow us, and they can start learning about how trading really works, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for joining, and have a good day.